Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh. From the KDKA TV studios, it's Pittsburgh Today Live.
We are having like a total girl moment here. Did you notice as we were walking in? Totally coincidence.
Yeah. I didn't even, usually when I get up in the morning now, I'll watch Heather on Your Day Pittsburgh. And I got up later today, did not turn the TV on.
Look at us.
And we have the same curl on the same side.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't wear this dress, or you didn't wear the dress you
I
had on
know.
yesterday today, because then we would have been in matching pleather and matching buns and matching curl.
It feels good. I love having my hair up. I feel powerful.
I know. And we're just in sync today. And we have a great show for you. And we are going to start with something that we all love to do, I think.
Cuddling.
Cuddle up. Today is actually National Cuddle Up Day. David would be so proud of you for figuring out what the national day is today.
I love the national days, but I always look for the calendar because I want to see what food is being honored and
For that day,
recognized.
yeah.
No food today, but Cuddle Up Day is very important
It is a very important. And you know what? We should actually mention that David's off all this week. It's been a pleasure having you in.
It's
joining
been
us this week.
fun. He'll be back though.
Just R&R, don't worry. Some people were worried about his back.
I saw that.
He did not hurt his back again, don't worry.
I'm glad. He needs some time to enjoy and relax.
And I know this year has been really hard. I mean, unless it's someone already in your home, cuddling up with maybe one of your favorite people is not so easy this year.
It's not possible.
But there are so many benefits to it, and you found some of these out. So cuddling actually releases oxytocin, which has a lot of positive benefits to our body.
So many. It reduces pain. So when you feel your muscles and joints ache and start to hurt, especially in the colder temperature, it helps. Cuddling actually helps reduce pain. It also helps with heart disease, lower blood pressure, stress, anxiety. It helps all of these. I mean, there's really great benefits to cuddling up.
Well, do you know what I love too is that you also found that, you know, if you aren't able, maybe you live alone, maybe you don't have that special someone, if you're not able to cuddle up, you can get a massage and you get that same kind of benefit just from the physical touch.
That's what I read all over, and every expert that has been trusted with this information and with all, you know, every findings, they said getting a massage helps with everything. And I know that may be challenging right now because a lot of people may not want to go out and get a massage and be touched, you know, but whenever you do feel comfortable, do it.
Well, I know there is nothing like warming up and cuddling up after a cold day out on the slopes, and maybe cuddling up especially with this little guy. You got to see this. This is Abby Way's son, and you know Abby because she does our weekly PTL snow reports from Seven Springs Mountain Resort, and she did not waste any time getting her son Boone on a snowboard. Right now he's just 17 months, but this video was taken last month. He was 16 months.
How is he that good already?
I don't know.
I mean, he is the best teachers.
We are gonna find out because Abby Way is joining us right now. Hi, Abby.
Hey, Abby.
Hi, good morning.
All right, so I have to ask you, because I have, you know, you and I were pregnant around the same time. Your baby came just a couple weeks after mine. So how did you know he was ready? Because I feel like Rocco isn't ready for any of this.
Yeah, well, like you said, I work at Seven Springs. So over the last few years, I've been lucky enough to see other little toddlers out on the snow. So I've kind of just been counting down the days since last year. I knew that he would be ready this year because I saw a 15-month-old snowboarding at Seven Springs 2 years ago that I've been following for years, and he's so cute. So he gave me the inspiration to do it.
He looks so balanced and controlled on there. I mean, I've never tried snowboarding. I feel like it looks to be challenging.
Yeah.
So what do you suggest, Abby? I mean, I know Boone is now 17 months and you saw a 15-month-old on a board, but when is it too early, or is it too early? Can you start them whenever they're ready and walking?
I'd say when they're walking, they're ready to go. We actually started him off in the house. We got a special cover for his snowboard that has a leash attached to it. And we could pull him around the living room on the hardwood floor, and the cover protects the floor, so it's, you know, no issue there. So he practiced his balancing and riding inside the house first.
That would be fun.
It is so cute and so funny to see something so little doing this. I didn't even know they made snowsuits for babies like this. So talented.
Yes, so cute.
Abby, working at Seven Springs, I know that you are a fond lover of the slopes, but are you a long time or lifelong snowboarder yourself?
I'm actually not. I started snowboarding after college. My husband taught me, but he is a lifelong snowboarder, and that's where Boone gets it from. He takes after his dad.
Where is Boone right now, Abby?
He is just waking up right now, so he's upstairs.
We understand fully. And also, if you follow Abby on Instagram, and if you don't, you should, I have to commend you, because no sooner did you have Boone that you started working out, and you look fantastic, and you are just so devoted to working on you and to working on your family. So well done.
Thank you so much. I always say, if you feel good, you know, I just think that helps with everything. So the best I feel, that makes me a better mom.
Oh, you're doing a great
right
job.
about that.
Thank you so much for sharing the video and for talking with us this morning.
Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Bye.
Abby. Yeah, we'll see her tomorrow.
I know.
I love those snow reports.
She does such a great job.
Such a good job.
The balance it takes to be on the slopes on something like a snowboard or skis and record yourself, even like I couldn't even do it without recording.
I could not do it either. I haven't been skiing since, well, I had an accident when I was in 8th grade.
Me too.
Really? 8th grade?
Yes. We went on our school slope trip or whatever.
No.
And I went off of one of the little slopes and landed right on my back, and I never went back.
I was scarred. The same thing happened to me, yeah. I did a bad thing. I am not a good skier. I knew I wasn't a good skier. I decided to go down a black diamond.
Oh, great.
And I don't know how I did not end up breaking something, but I ended up losing control. It was really scary, and I went through a fence, hit a tree. I ricocheted off a tree and landed in the pond that was there.
Oh, Selena.
And somehow I didn't even have a bruise.
Wow. No, but it can be very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yes.
You're not ready to tackle some of those more difficult slopes.
Yeah, same with anything. And I mean, I'm not ready right now to get on a snowboard or back on skis, but I want to surf. I'm ready to surf.
This is really exciting because you and Mac, who are getting married later this year, you just booked your honeymoon.
We did. We just booked it to Hawaii, so we're ready to go. And we've been dying to take surfing lessons. But now I'm a little bit nervous because the waters in Hawaii,
They can be rough.
they can be rough, they can be dangerous. And look at this video. We found this video. Maybe you have seen it already. I was looking at it over the weekend. It is terrifying. There was a swimmer in the waters here.
Yeah, you could see that woman.
Yeah, she was drowning there. And luckily nearby, Mikey Wright, who is a pro surfer, saw this happening and went to go rescue her.
Unbelievable. And actually, I read a little bit more about this, and lifeguards who were on duty at the time were actually performing another rescue down the beach. And so he stepped in to help. I mean, knowing that no one else was around to do it, he went right in.
Oh, now I'm a little bit nervous.
Well, I can't remember where exactly this was in Hawaii, but Frankie and I went, and it is beautiful. And there's a place that surfers love called the North Shore.
Okay.
And the swells there can be huge, which I know attracts a lot of professional surfers, but it can also be dangerous if you're not a great swimmer.
I need a very easy area
to practice.
Yeah, maybe.
Like
I don't
Lake
even want a
Erie?
current. Yes, Lake Erie. That's perfect.
There. Hey, a lot of people are talking, and I don't know if you went out yesterday and got your tickets, but people are talking about the lottery right now because it is growing, and this is when it starts to get that big excitement and people start talking about it. So Mega Millions jackpot grows $490 million.
That's insane. In the Powerball drawing, it's going to be tonight, Wednesday night.
Yeah.
So nobody matched with the numbers that were last night.
For Mega.
For the Mega. So we'll tell you those again. Maybe you just didn't check your ticket. They were 20, 43, 51, 55, and 57 with the Mega Miler at 4.
Megaplyler? What is it?
Megaplyler.
I don't know.
What is it?
Multiplier? No, that's not it.
It's the Megaplier.
Is that it? I don't know. It says Megaplier.
The multiplier. Well, whatever the case is, it's a lot of money. I would love to win it, but I never buy a ticket. I should go buy one.
This is the time.
Why
I feel like
not?
this is when people rush out, and then what happens is no one wins, and you have more people putting into the jackpot, and then it grows and grows. It grows faster once it starts to pick up steam like this. So we'll see.
This has to be one of the largest ones, right?
I forget what we had a really big one, I think last year or 2 years ago that was huge, and I think it made history.
Oh, man.
A lot of people are talking, I don't know if you were watching Your Day Pittsburgh this morning, watching the morning newscast, but something really bizarre happened and terrifying for a local woman who had her puppy stolen. She was out walking the dog, and her dog Daphne, this is a picture of Daphne. She says she was walking her pup near the Frick Park Environmental Center on Beechwood Boulevard. Some guy came up, said, "Hey, can I pet your dog?"
Yep.
And unclipped the leash, according to the woman, and took off with the dog. Pittsburgh police are now investigating. They don't know, why or where Daphne could be, but it's certainly something they're investigating. So we wanted to share the pictures with you because terrifying situation
I
for
hope
that
it
woman.
helps. And that's something you would never think of. I'm sure you do too.
Yeah.
We always look for the good in people. So if somebody was coming up to my dog to pet the dog, I never would ever think that that could happen.
No. I would never in a million years. Speaking of dogs, though, we wanted to tell you too, coming up, Mikey Hood is going to have a little bit of puppy training to share with us because, as you know, she is trying to
Oh, yes.
to get her new little one under wraps.
Little
So we're gonna have that
Wilson.
coming
I
up.
can't wait to see that.
I know.
I know that the trainer shares some really good tips.
I'm looking forward to that because I feel like we still need to get Kevin.
We say that
control.
about Bentley. He's 9, and he still needs some training.
Yeah. All right, we're going to look forward to that coming up, but we're going to take a break right now. And before we go, we have a question for you. What is the first thing you want to do when the pandemic is finally over? I think
I
we're
want to do
all
a lot.
Yeah, we're all starting to build those lists. So when we come back, we're going to share some fun answers from parents about what's at the top of their list and help you plan your own ultimate to-do list once we can put all this behind us.
Oh, there is a big list that I want to do. Also ahead this hour, we are cooking with this lovely lady, Raina, who says cold January days are the perfect time to make a big batch of soup or stew. Raina shares one of her favorite recipes to warm your body and soul ahead.
And as we mentioned, we're going to puppy class with Mikey Hood, getting pro tips for training new dogs and finding out how to socialize your pet in the middle of a pandemic as well.
Thanks so much for joining us on this very chilly Wednesday, January 6th, 2021. Don't go anywhere. PTL is just getting started, and we're so glad you're here.